Imagine this. You're 100 years old, and you're walking across a university stage to receive your PhD, not an honorary degree, a real one you worked for. And the applause isn't just because of your age, but because you earned every single page of that diploma. This is the true story of Manfred Steiner, a man who refused to let age define his dreams. He wasn't a genius. He wasn't born into wealth. He didn't even grow up imagining he'd one day wear a doctoral gown. What he did have was curiosity, the kind that refuses to die no matter how old your body gets. Most people at 60 think it's too late to start something new. But when Manfred was 70, he said, "I think I want to study physics." His friends laughed. Doctors shook their heads. His own family asked him, "Why now? What's the point?" But for him, the point was simple. Because I'm still alive, and learning makes me feel alive. So he enrolled. He sat in classrooms surrounded by students younger than his own grandchildren. His hands sometimes shook while taking notes. He read textbooks with a magnifying glass. And when his classmates would finish their homework in an hour, it took Manfred days. But he kept going. One page, one formula, one chapter at a time. He failed tests. He forgot equations. He mixed up symbols. There were nights he cried alone, thinking maybe they were right. Maybe I am too old for this. But every single time he reached that breaking point, he reminded himself of something simple. The clock is moving anyway. I might as well move with it. At age 89, after nearly 2 decades of effort, he finally earned his master's degree. Most people would have stopped there. But when reporters asked if he was done, Manfred just smiled and said, "Not yet," because somewhere deep inside him, that same curiosity kept whispering, "Keep going," and so he pushed on. More classes, more books, more late nights. Finally, at 100 years old, Manfred Steiner walked onto that stage, received his PhD in physics, and held it up with trembling hands. It wasn't proof of his intelligence, but proof of his perseverance. You're never too old. The door doesn't close until you do. Start today. Even one small step is a victory. Thanks for watching.